In the original Dragon Ball series, there is a specific technique that has the potential to one-shot modern Dragon Ball characters. The technique is called Devil Might Beam, Akumaito Kozen, literally Evil Might Beam. This technique was introduced by Spike the Devilman, also known as Devilman or Devil. This is also being his ultimate attack and is classed under the label Energy Wave move. Spike is a character that was first introduced in the original Dragon Ball series. He works as a fighter for Fortune Teller Barber and he is originally from Hell. In the anime, Master Roshi in the episode The Mysterious Fifth Man states that the Devil Might Beam, it amplified any dark thoughts, anger, malice, aggression, and caused it to expand until his opponent's heart literally exploded. The workings of the technique is implied in the manga but not fully explained like in the anime, so to simplify this understanding, it is a technique that uses the evil within someone to form a destructive wave that enlarges the heart until it explodes. The wiki states that the Devil Might Beam transforms an opponent's own negative thoughts into destructive beams that can annihilate anything in their path. However, it only works if there are negative thoughts in the target's mind to begin with. Now, not to nitpick here, but the definitions are different, as one is said to target the heart and make it explode, and the other is a destructive beam that is powered by negative thoughts. Like I said earlier, the manga doesn't explain this crystal clear, and the contradiction could simply just be different translations from the manga or dubisms. Also, I should have made this point clear, when I talk about speculation in videos, like what would happen if X happened, I know that there may be an official yes or no answer. The reason why I still ask a question regardless is to promote discussion of hypotheticals, because I find that type of discourse very intriguing and I like people's own personal canon and reasons for stuff. Apologies if that wasn't clear to begin with. The Devil Might Beam is such an incredibly powerful technique with one massive drawback. If the target is pure of heart or has no evil in them, the technique will not work. This is seen in the original Dragon Ball series when Spike tried to use against Goku, but the technique failed as Goku is pure of heart and has no negative thoughts. Now for the fun part. How effective would this technique be in modern Dragon Ball? Let's go with the following assumptions. Number 1, the move works by using the evil of someone to blow up their heart and not just a destructive wave. Number 2, the move actually connects with a target. And number 3, I know Akira Toriyama has stated that the use of this technique on future characters probably wouldn't work as it's unlikely the attack could have hit them. With characters like Vegeta, Nappa and Raditz at the start of Dragon Ball Z, it's a complete blowout, with Frieza and his army completely destroyed. It's when it comes to characters like Cell or Majin Buu the skepticism begins. Would it just snapshot kill them or would they stay alive? This is due to these characters being able to regenerate and still live as simple cells. I think logically they would survive this technique as they could just regenerate their hearts or whatever their equivalent organ is and exist momentarily as basic cells. Now, people have speculated if someone like Beerus, a god of destruction, would be affected by this move. It wouldn't. When he is shown to blow up planets or worlds, this is not in the act of malice, hatred or evil, doing so in the name of indifference, being beyond concepts of good and evil, and to retain the natural cosmic balance of the universe. That sounds familiar. Spike the Devilman is not the only person who can use this move, and not the inventor of it either. Apparently, it's a technique created by devils. The wiki states that the following characters from the video game Dragon Ball Fusions are able to use this move: Butu, Torombon, and Yashimo. Yeah, I definitely didn't say those names correctly, my apologies. It's a shame that this is non-canon, but maybe this is for the best, as this move being used in modern Dragon Ball would be a mess to reintroduce, and the franchise already has issues with power scaling. But what my issue is whether you enjoyed today's video or not. You can help me out by telling me in the comment section below. And if you did, perchance, you could check out some of my other Dragon Ball videos. And as always, until next time.